You remember that AOI championship at Chattooga?
Yes. Hey, them suckers were dang.
It didn't matter where you was at, son. If you was anywhere that even looked remotely decent, they were not biting your stuff. You knew that at that time. You was like, I gotta find some dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Today, we're gonna tap it in.
Chug bug. Cool.
I remember that. All right, y'all.
All right, we gotta go out.
We gotta get on the road. We gotta get on the road. Championship round.
So you got to take advantage of every opportunity you can. I'm going to go out there.
Thank you, man. Sure enough. I know you were excited after that first day of practice.
All right. Trailering policies in effect. That's why we're in line and not launched. We're going to launch a little closer to where we got to go catch bass. So, should be fun.
All right, Otter. See you, buddy.
Bass Pro Tour. Championship Day has arrived at the U.S. Air Force Stage 5 Chowan River, presented by Wix Filters. And only 10 remain. But what a group of 10 it is on this championship Sunday.
Y'all gonna follow me a little bit today? I was gonna ask if I have my camera guy in there. If you could take him for the first period, I'd figure look out for y'all. Just the first period. If he's in there, Nick. Well, first roll. We're about to roll here in a second.
Work to be had. Trying to make that perfect cast right now. Oh, here they come. Won't bite it. See, that's the problem right there. Didn't bite it. My first throw. Gosh. I know what I'm gonna do. No dice. So I caught a big one right here day one or yesterday, and I just wanted to start on it because there were some fish here, but it just takes some time to sort of set up. I'm just trying to. They're getting smarter and smarter, and they know what's up, which I get it. But I'd like them big ones just to bite my stuff and not to worry about it. Already off the rippy. Oh, I ain't got no room for attitude like that. Okay, let's try this again. They ain't doing it. You can tell off the rip, they just don't. They're not reacting the right way. I mean, I can already tell you that. But we're just gonna keep making a few casts to see if there's right. You're good. Let's roll. Yeah, for a little bit, I definitely want to steer. Big, dude. I don't know what it is, but it's big. Oh, come on. There's no way that was bass. There was no way that was bass. I mean, I just must have like hit it perfectly. I mean, it just went zzz, zzz, zzz. If that fish would have came up. I don't know what it was, but that was not a bass. No. It was like zzz, 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 zzz. Let's roll. Oh gosh, big one right here. Big one. Come on, don't. It's hooked really weird. Whatever it is. Slapped it. World record crappie. Dang, hooked in the back. Might score. I thought it was a big one. Might score. Golly, came out of there like a pterodactyl. I thought it was a big one. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
I was over here hollering giant. Giant one, guys, giant one. The giant one to start off the day. I mean, golly. That's some gun. I thought I had dang a Tyrannosaurus Rex on that. I did. That's so weird. That's how they're biting this morning. They're just not biting at all. I mean, it's really weird how they're I mean, that fish came flying up, and they just, when they see that bait, they can see it, but they don't want nothing to do with it. They run up there like they're about to attack that thing, and then it's like, nope. That's actually what I don't want. There was another one there. He said, nope. We ain't doing that. Said, fair enough. Fair enough. Tried to get 2, but they're freaking, hey, listen, they run up there, and what they do is they'll run up to the bait, and they get a good look at it, and these fish are smart. I mean, they see that, and they're like, nope. Sorry. Man, skinny guy.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
Long, skinny rascal. 16-incher. All right. Nickel and dime, nickel and dime. God. I think we stopped right here, though. I was about to roll past. I'm like, man, let's stop right here and just. I caught 2 of my bass here yesterday, so I'm like, well, sort of out of the wind. There he is. Feels like a good one too. Dude, come up there and smoked it. I've been slowing down and like, oh yeah, it's big one, dude. Come on, chill. Don't jump. Yes. Yes, sir. Gosh almighty, here you go. Boom, baby. Yes, sir. There you go. That's a good one right there. Nico, redline Nico hook in the snout. Oh, he was not coming off. Oh, that's a good one. Whew. We needed that one.
4 pounds, 9 ounces.
There you go. 4.5 pounder. Let that guy go. See you later, bro. Oh my gosh. So I just threw a jerk. I actually got irritated with that jerk because they've been acting so weird. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw a Nico, take my time, be super slow with it, try to pick it apart. Finally got that big one. I'm like, gosh dang. Whew. They're not easy, I'll give them that. They don't want to eat off the bottom, so I got to get them to bite on the fall. So I'm reeling my bait up there. You can see it sort of coming down at that 50-foot mark. Sort of hovering above them, trying to draw that bass out. And then, you see they just saw it. Try to let it sink on a semi-tight line. A lot of them won't bite like that, but he's got to try that first. So that's sort of how that fish bit. He came up and he acted up. He come up and bit that, and so that's the kind of. It's hard to find isolated places, but man, when you find them, they're definitely they hold on them, you know. But it seems like it's weird. Like they don't want it. They want it falling. It has to be the right fall. You don't want to be messing with. Like they're very, 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 very fickle, and it's just not. I was hoping I'd get 2 bites on this stuff, but that's the biggest one I've caught off of this place. And so, but I've always started with a jerk bait, and I made a few casts that jerk bait, and I'm like, nah, that's not what we're doing right now. I'm gonna slow play this one. There he is. There's no way it's a fat ass dude. It is time. You got another big one, dude. Another freaking big one. Come here. Another big one. Oh, dude. On that, I don't know what's. Gosh, another freaking giant one. Please don't come on. Boom, baby. Yeah! That's the ones we're looking for right there. Straight meat, son. Yeah. Golly, that's a dang big one. Straight fishing for dang meatheads today. Whew.
5 pounds, 11 ounces.
That, oh my gosh, that one right there is the kind you're looking for. A 5'11", right there, drop shot. Slow down, man. I've been catching a lot of my fish on that Maverick jerk bait all week. Slow down to that 2-aught Nico hook, drop shot, slowing him, and that sucker right there bit it. Whoo, thank you. Mwah. You get a kiss. That's my big bass of the week. It's definitely gonna help for heavy hitters. Let him go. Whew. Yes, sir. All right. All right. All right, slowing down. Ease up, ease up. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Man, them big ones get your heart racing a little bit. Oh man. All right. You guys, you give me anything bigger than that, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Casual. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, that might be a big one too. Might be a big one too. Dang. Can't. Let us fella hook roll out. Come on, don't do that. Come on. Now, striper. Gosh, that's what it was. Striper. Hey, you know you're on that sound and you got a dang striper. Here, I'm gonna grab you real quick here, get you unhooked. Happen to be one of them dudes. We're rotating on some wind blown stuff right now to see if they're biting in that wind. I mean, if they're, I hadn't really ran this stuff today, so I did have a decent fish bite me this morning or yesterday on this place and it come off. So I wanted to just, I'm trying to make a rotation. The problem is you don't want to make a certain rotation too quick because you got to let them set up. And the bite window, you know, it's real small, so you got to be smart about how you do that. I got one on my stuff right now. Oh, there he is. Oh, dang it. Non-scoreable, too. I couldn't chance it. Oh, I thought it might have been a dang good one, so I couldn't chance that one right there. Just wind's blowing, bait's getting pushed on some of the stuff, so I just wanted to see, hey, if I could pull up here and fish around, could I generate a couple good bites? You know, the first day I kind of caught 2 or 3 squirrels right here. So, you know, cypress tree point has a lot of cypress stumps. You have main cypress tree on the point itself. And so I'm just really rotating on that kind of stuff right now. I've been running isolated stuff, but you wait for that sun, that big high beam up there. When that gets to go and it gets up there, it makes it a little bit, the fish are more positioned, they get grouped up a little bit better, they get a little bit better mood typically. So I'm hoping that's the case later in the day, but I'm hoping that I can catch one more decent one here. Because that place I call the two biggest ones, that's my best place. That was the place that I had the most fish on throughout, you know, this duration of the tournament. So it was a place that whenever I needed to go back and rotate back through, I could get a bite. Now I'm sort of rotating back through some of this other stuff. I'm not trying, my first period was my worst period yesterday. So I feel like if I can sort of make that up and get in that 20-pound line, I need to get close to 20 pounds. That's what I need to do. If I can get close to 20 pounds, we'll be all right. There it is. Maybe. Don't be jumping. Yep. Right there. Yes, sir.
Fish landing violations.
Oh, buddy. I'm just giving you a time today, aren't I? You don't normally get to do that to me, but you did this time. I'll give it to you. Huh, yeah.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
So here you go. All right. That one right there. Oh, man, I just like sitting around, man. It's like sitting around today. Oh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
You're good. I'm gonna fish a stump, Tom. You're fine. Let's roll.
A total of 47 scoreable bass this period.
All right.
Lines out.
Off 5. I mean, that's par. 15 pounds a period, I think. All right, it's a wrap for the period. We're re-rigging some rods and not sitting in a bad position. We're about 10 pounds back. So need to make a couple of good decisions this period. I caught 2 great, really nice ones, and I'm gonna run up the way a little bit, chop around, but we'll sort of see. I mean, I just have to see how much pressure I put on that stuff and if they're reloading or not. This period, my goal was to sort of go back up that way, figure it out, and then I'm gonna stop on a couple places on the way up, and then stop and just hope that we can generate a couple of those 4 plus 5 pound bites again. I mean, I think that's gonna be the biggest key, is if I can get 3 more in that 4 to 5 pound class range throughout the end of this tournament, and then put a few more together. That's my goal. That is my goal. That's what we're gonna try to do, and retie a couple of these sticks and see what happens. Oh crap! I got nothing. Hold up. Let me call you back. God, do we have that battery in my truck? That battery.
The big one?
No, I need that battery. Everything just died. So, could you go run to the truck real quick and grab that battery? Is that possible? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, because I have nothing now. Everything just shut off.
45 seconds. Are we moving?
No.
Oh, no.
No, we're just, cause we can't move. We can't move. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in, beginning of the second period.
Thank you. I was like, dang, it's all good. Ain't no big deal. It's part of this. It makes the story better. We gave him a chance. Now we ain't. Perfect. Got him. Yep. There we go. Come on. Solid, man. Had to switch him with that Maverick. Come here. Come here. There you go. Haha. You got that one for the okie doke. Golly, man. Speed's everything. Speed is absolutely everything right now.
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
All right, we need some more of those. We need some more of those. Might be all right. Gosh, dang. I mean, dude, they just swim back to that thing and it's like, sheesh, it's crazy. Good one. Golly, Poppy, I'm giving you all of them today, son. You don't normally get them on me, but
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Whoa, you saw that? Hey, hey, I'm letting you back in today. Neil, calm down. I'm gonna let the wind blow me in. All right, so basically, third place. Hey, let's go. We can move up. I'm telling you, I feel good. This is the second and third period. I felt like I have, if I can get a little momentum, ding, 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 ding. I got some dang stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got some like, Let me throw this on there just to make sure. Then we're rolling. Yeah. First cast, your best cast. Let's roll. Hey, I'm gonna unhook this and just leave my motor running.
That's fine.
That's up. Just because I'm like, I don't like the fact that it's acting weird. I just don't. This voltage is weird. Come on. Oh, come off. Gosh, dang it. There he is. Pretty good one too, I think. Salt. Don't do that. Come on, just like you. There. Come here. Come here. Boom. Yes, sir. That one was not coming off. Golly, I sit down and then I gotta get them thing. You gotta get them trebles out of the way. Woo!
3 pounds, 14 ounces.
That's a good one right there. 314. That's a good fish. All right. I see what you guys are doing. I see what you guys are doing. Last place, I lost a decent one on drop shot, pretty big one on a drop shot. And then I just picked that drop shot up and caught that one right there. So feel like we have a good, there seems like they're biting that janitor worm right now and just rotating on some of this stuff. I mean, I gotta have a really good place. I mean, I knew that I needed that big bite that I had. You put that 6-pounder there, then you got 30 pounds and you're right there where you need to be at. So I'm gonna need another one or two to make that happen, but it's a good start. I mean, it's a good start. I see what you guys are doing now. All right.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
That's another one right there. I mean, ooh. I don't know. Okay. Control. I like them little baby ones, man. Them little baby ones. You just swim that sucker over there, they go, doop, come flying up there and eat it. Got that one. There's another drop shot fish.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
All right, 2-pounder. Got one. Keep it moving, man. I really needed a 15-pound period. If I can get one more good bite, I think it's like a 30-pound period. That's what we need. Keep it moving, keep it moving. You gotta trust the process, catch a big one, and keep on moving. I need a big one now. I need one of them like 8-pounders. That's what I need. We're just gonna run up just a smidge. I know we got a minute. Just to get moving.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out in the second period.
Second period was it wasn't horrible, but you know, we just got to get every bite in the boat. You know, I had 2 good bites today so far, and 2 good bites that got away. And I'm looking forward to this last period, though. I am. I'm gonna rotate on everything I have, rotating the best stuff that I have, and then we got me mid FG knot. I'm hoping that we can get it out. My goal is this period 30 pounds. 30 pounds to put us at 58 pounds. We need 3 5-pounders and some 3-pounders. So that's the move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in. Beginning of the third and final period of the championship round of stage 5.
That was the one that bit me before. It is. It's big too. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. All
right. 2 pounds, 13 ounces.
There you go. That's a good one right there. Okay. Run like crazy in this last period. Biggin. Big. Come on, buddy. Good up, good up, good up, good up, good up, good up. Meat pie right there. Straight meat. Whoo!
4 pounds, 9 ounces.
Great. A solid one right there. That's what the Chowan's all about right there. 4.5, 5, 6 pounders. 8 pounders. We ain't got one of them, but they in here. That's for sure. Okay. Let's roll. All right, let's go run one place. Dang, that sucks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out into the championship.
Turn this off. That's it. That's a wrap for stage number 5. Is it 5? 5. Stage 5. They go by so quick, and good event. You know, ended up what, 4th, Poppy? Yep, 4th place. 4th place. Feels good to have a solid finish. Of course, you always want to win, but congratulations, Drew Gill. Man, he caught him good today, made the good adjustments, and that's the key. To winning these events, you truly have to make good adjustments this whole week. And Drew did the best, no doubt. We on to the next one, the James River, and I'm looking forward to that here in a couple weeks. And I'm also looking forward to a week off. So see you guys for the next one. Where I pitch out there on a place, and it's like her bites on the ball, and I sit there and I'm like trying to pull it back, and I'm like, hold on, it's like a 6 to it, 5 to an 8. Yeah, 5 to an 8. Bro. Heck yeah. What about it, big dog? How you doing? Pretty good. Hey man, it's up.
Awesome.
High five.
You're doing amazing out there.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was an honor to be here.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I definitely can. Here, let me grab this. Awesome, no problem. Thank you. I'm gonna try. There you go. Purple on it. There you go.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the multi-time Fishing Clash Angler of the Year, multi-time stage winner. Let's bring him up. None other than Jacob Wheeler.
8 guys had won something, 2 guys were looking for their first time, and man, it was a packed class today.
It absolutely was, man, but this place absolutely showed out. I mean, the fishery showed out. Everybody, you all coming out showed out. It was absolutely unbelievable all week long, and I had high hopes for this place, and it actually went above my expectations. It was truly impressive.
Usually you're really good for the 1-2 punch. How many punches did we throw today?
Oh, I threw several. Now, a couple of them bass didn't fight. They fought. Now, I'll tell you what, I hooked a couple today. I couldn't turn. I said, "God almighty." I hooked them suckers, and they kept going the other way. And I said, I know I had one over 6, another one maybe over 8 come off. And I said, you guys, I caught a 9 in practice. I told you all yesterday. This place is if not top 10 best bass fishing in the country, man. It's unbelievable for great big ones like that, and these guys showed out this week with it.
You know, it looked like a couple techniques worked for different guys. A lot of different options.
Yeah.
If you're a forward-facing sonar guy, that's going to work out. There's a lot of different places that these guys found fish and got to the championship round.
Yeah, no, I caught a lot of my fish on a drop shot and a jerk bait. You know, it was really depending on where they were at. You could see these cypress trees way out here, and a lot of these cypress trees, out in front of them, they're cypress tree stumps. And those stumps would, they would harbor those big stumps that were cut off, would harbor 3 to 5 bass on those places, and sometimes those fish would change though. They might be on this stump today and they're on this stump tomorrow because the wind changed, the water came up. They might be on the cypress trees themselves because the water came up and the wind tide came in. And so it was really figuring out what the fish wanted every single day. Day 1, jerk bait was phenomenal. Day 2 was solid. Yesterday qualified in, but today it was all about a drop shot and slowing down and really picking apart the cover. The fish wanted to be up higher in the water column, so I had to throw a lighter weight, 1/8 ounce, 3/16 on a drop shot. It seemed like that slower fall generated the bite, and that was my 1-2 punch.
Yeah, you're the kind of guy that I need to perform every single day.
Yeah.
Not looking too far down the road. Obviously, you needed to be in this championship round to really hold that Angler of the Year points, and that happened, man. But they all finished well.
Yeah, today was a really, really important day as far as AOI is concerned. I think I have right now maybe right at a 14-pound lead over AJ. Got a couple points. We've been fighting and clawing to get points last tournament. Ended up having a really good tournament. I ended up dropping back a little bit, and he got 7 or 8 points. It's going to be a battle to the end. My boy DC's right behind him, and then of course Drew Gill's right behind him. And so it's going to be, all 4 of us are going to be battling out every single tournament. It's going to come down to the next 2 tournaments, and I wouldn't doubt you'd have to average a top 5 finish to make it happen. So it's going to be fun. The James River's next in St. Lawrence, but man, I'm looking forward to it.
Always great to see you. Let's hear it for Jacob.
Thank you all. Come on, Uber.
All right, that's a wrap on the show, my friends. Phenomenal, man, phenomenal. This whole place, the venue was great. The people were great. I couldn't, and look, obviously the only other thing that could have happened is winning this tournament. It would have been better, but 4th place finish. I think we're up right now 14 points from 2nd place. So we did our job. Went back out there and reeled a few bass in. This place is impressive, man. If you guys are looking for a place to go hang out and find out, man, and go fish, if you're around the south or the east side of the country, man, this place is. I can't wait. I'd hope we just come back. The springtime, I can't imagine how many great big ones we caught.